I've always associated myself with the angel Michael. My whole life has been revolved around the number 101, which is the gematria of Michael. This gematria I showed in a previous video is the Rosh Tivo of Aleph Kuf, Adam Kadmon. And Michael has a direct relationship to the Adam Kadmon world. I've always felt incomplete because this one angel, who I know occupies a huge role in my life, is still only one angel. I always felt, in all these videos, I've always expressed a two-ness in everything. There must be two of everything to be complete. That's shown by the letter Bet starting the Torah. It's also shown by the pairs of organs that we have, but mainly the two hands, the two arms. The right hand, which is Michael, the concept of water and snow. And now, I'm starting to get a grasp on the second angel. Remember, when you're accompanied home from synagogue by two angels, they say one is a good angel, one is a bad angel. But there are two angels. For me, I've always felt one angel. And now, I'm revealing to you the second angel that has to be felt. Not only on the Shabbos night, but at all times, and especially at these difficult times in Yisrael right now. The second angel is Gabriel. Gabriel, who is always associated with the left side in Judaism. The left hand. Gold, as opposed to silver. Fire, as opposed to water. But even in the word Shemayim, which is Esh and Mayim, there must be a combination of these two apparent concepts of difference and opposites. And these two opposites have to come together in Shemayim, in Eshmayim. And this paradox of opposites, of right and left hand, is the Kabbalistic concept of the left hand being included in the right hand. In a certain sense, there is no left hand. There's only two right hands. When the left hand is included in the right, there is no evil. All is considered good. It's just apparent opposites, just to fool you, to get you away from the mundane education that you receive in the normative, secular world. It's when night becomes day. Concept of Laila, being both masculine and feminine, like on Pesach, a deep issue. This left hand is Gabriel. Gabriel has to be included with Michael. The right hand is Michael. The left hand is Gabriel. The left has to be included in the right. When this is done, the two angels accompany you in every task. There are ones at your right hand, the others at your left hand. They are both with you. I'm going to be giving certain symbols about this, but right now I'm only going to give you a gematria that is startling. Remember, Michael is the gematria of 101. I add that to the gematria of Gabriel, which is 246. 246 in 101 is 347. And I add the letters of the names. Michael, 5 letters. Gabriel, 6 letters. That's 11 letters. Plus the 247 of the two names, Michael and Gabriel, and we get 358. 358 is one of the most miraculous numbers in Judaism. It's Nahash, which is the snake in the Garden of Eden, and Moshiach. How could this be that the Nahash and the Moshiach have the same gematria, same numerology? These apparent opposites. When you can see the Mashiach and the Nahash, then you've come to a conclusion of the paradox. When you can see the Mashiach in the Nahash, that's where these two angels of the right hand and the left hand always accompany you, and the left hand is included in the right hand. Now, one of the reasons I say this is because in Judaism, Michael is the high priest angel. He's the number one angel. And Gabriel is the secondary angel, the angel of the left. We must learn that the left is incorporated in the right, so there's a lot to study here. But in Islam, they take Gabriel, Gabriel in Arabic, and they elevate him as the primary angel. Primary angel of Islam is Gabriel. In a certain sense, when we accept our left side in our own bodies, and we accept the angel Gabriel walking with us at all times, we will have a different perspective on how Judaism relates to Islam at this time. Remember, these are Messianic times that we're living in. If not Messianic times for you, than at least pre-Messianic times. It's up to us to get the left included in the right, to come to grips with our own left side, our own shadow side. Another interesting gematria is the word zelem. Zelem spelt out is 358. The same gematria as Nahash and Mashiach, the potential of the zelem that accompanies each Jewish person inside like a second being, like an astral body, as a mediator between the guf and the neshama, a second self, is also of this same gematria. I'm not giving you a finalized thing here. I'm only giving you an introduction to the angel Gabriel. Let him accompany you. Get in touch with your own shadow. The shadow of Judaism is Islam. The shadow of Islam is Judaism. One must understand that no matter what happens, we will be living in this same world. In Messianic times, we're still living in the same world as it is now. A deep issue will be to understand that these are the Messianic times right now, in juxtaposition with all others. There will be no changes in Messianic times except for the consciousness of the individuals. So for me now, my right hand, which I've always had, Mikael. My left hand, which I'm now incorporating into consciousness, my left side, my feminine side, my Gavora side. On the tree of life, the right hand is Hesed, the left hand, Gavora. Come together as a Jewish heart. Hesed and Gavora. A nice symbol. Hesed and Gavora, Mikael and Gabriel coming together. So my consciousness has now incorporated Gabriel as the second angel that accompanies me not only on Shabbat, but on all time, at all times. A two-ness. Without two-ness, there's no wholeness. See what happens if you can evoke not only the angel Mikael, but his accompanying angel, Gabriel. Angel of fire, angel of passion, holy anger. As they say, the left side reaches up higher than the right side. So this is an introductory, mere introduction to the angel Gabriel, May he be incorporated into your life.